open your app thinking, maybe today someone else took the lead. But the screen loads, the numbers appear, and there it is, Jimin. Not just first place, miles ahead of everyone else. And all you can whisper is, he did it again. While July was busy burning up with heat waves and record-breaking temperatures, there was one name heating up timelines, billboards, hearts, and headlines around the world: Park Jimin. Because as the calendar turned its final page on July 31st, the results of the KDOL Global K-pop Idol Popularity Poll were announced. And standing at the very top was Jimin, yet again, with an absolutely mind-blowing 161,066,533 hearts. Let that sink in. That's 161 million individual votes in just 1 month. A wave of digital love from across continents. Every single tap, a sign of admiration. But here's what makes this story unforgettable. This wasn't just a monthly win. This marked his 46th consecutive month at #1. That's not just consistency, it's legendary. For almost 4 full years, Jimin has never let go of that crown. Not once. Not for a second. In a world where popularity can be fleeting, where the spotlight shifts overnight, Jimin is the rare kind of star whose light never dims. Because his impact isn't hype, it's real. It's built on talent, authenticity, and a connection with fans that defies borders, languages, and time. The app KDOL isn't just any poll, it's a real-time global platform. Votes come in every second from the United States, Japan, Southeast Asia, Korea, and countless other corners of the world. It doesn't rely on panel judges or industry insiders. It's the fans. It's us. And as July wrapped, the data spoke loudly. Jimin wasn't only the king of the monthly rankings, he also dominated the weekly rankings for the 198th time, with over 41 million hearts in just 1 week. Let's go deeper. 1,291 day #1 wins, 198 weekly #1 wins, 46 monthly #1 wins, over 3 billion monthly votes, 18,759,182 200 cumulative votes in total. Yes, you read that right. Over 18.7 billion hearts. That's over 6 billion more than the second-place idol. Do you know what that means? It means that somewhere, right now, a fan is voting. In a cafe in Seoul, on a bus in Jakarta, late at night in Brazil, on the subway in New York. People are tapping their screens not because they have to, but because Jimin gave them something. A song that healed, a performance that empowered, a smile that stayed. And this dedication? It's not limited to apps. If you step into Gangnam Station or Apgujeong Station in Seoul, you'll see Jimin's face lighting up the city, thanks to ads placed in honor of his June victories. It's not just a celebration. It's a thank you from fans across the globe, a love letter in LED lights. But perhaps what's most beautiful is the reason behind these votes. For so many, Jimin isn't just an idol. He's a safe place. A voice they turn to when the world feels too heavy. A presence that makes them feel seen, understood, loved. He dances like the stage is his destiny. He sings like every note carries a heartbeat. And he speaks with a gentleness that reaches beyond screens. This isn't just about breaking records. It's about the man who, in his quiet way, inspires millions to keep going. To believe. To feel something pure in a noisy, rushing world. So yes, July was hot. But no fire burned brighter than Jimin's global love. And the truth is, this isn't the end. Not even close. Because when hearts speak, they speak, Jimin.